The Statistical Institute of Jamaica, STATIN, says wholesale and retail trade, repair of motor vehicles and motorcycles emerged as the industry group recording the highest number of employed persons in April 2021. STATIN shared details of its recent labor force survey in a virtual quarterly briefing on Thursday. We have more in this report.
According to STATIN, persons are considered employed if they are engaged in economic activities for at least 1 hour during the reference week.
It is estimated that 1.2 million persons were employed in the labor force. This was 40,500 or 3.2% fewer persons when compared to the April 2019 survey. The number of males decreased by 30,600 or 4.4% to 661,900.
STATIN's Director General, Carol Coy. She says the wholesale and retail trade, repair of motor vehicles and motorcycles sector is leading the employment sector, having recorded 233,200 in April 2021.
The next largest industry was agriculture, forestry and fishing, and that industry employed 192,200 persons. Construction was next with 118,400 persons. The arts, entertainment, recreation, and other services industries employed 106,900 persons, and the real estate and other business services employed 105,000 persons.
The largest declines in the employment sector was in the accommodation and food services. It fell by 18.1%.
And we would know that these industries were those that were most heavily impacted by the measures put in place to limit the spread of COVID-19.
Ms. Coy says the survey also looks at the employed labor force by occupation.
The occupation groups with the most employed persons were the professional senior officials and technicians, which employed 271,200 persons, service workers and shop and market sales workers, and this group employed 265,400 persons, skilled agricultural and fishery workers, and in this group we had 185,800 persons. Elementary occupations had 157,400 persons, and craft and related trade workers employed 155,100 persons.
She further pointed out that the service workers and shop and market sales workers group had the largest decrease in the number of persons employed.